Oh, there we go. Hey guys, I wanted to show you how to mount your CB radio in a vehicle. This is a 2002 Ford F-350. So it's kind of confusing with these newer vehicles because most of the time with your older vehicles, you just run it to the battery and then switch or whatever. But with these newer vehicles, they have the big fuse panels and such. So since there wasn't a whole lot of information out there, I wanted to make a video on it. So let's get started. So first we're going to start up here in the fuse panel. I got all the covers off. So what I did is, since these are actually the mini fuses, this is right here, this little black thing. That is our fuse, and you can see the wire runs CB. So essentially what that is it's a little auxiliary wire that comes, you just plug into an empty fuse, which on this truck I think it is fuse number 8, I'm pretty sure, but don't quote me on it. So essentially what it is just gives you a wire and you still mount your fuse right here. It just goes right over the other fuse. This one was kind of hard because they got these huge fuses right next to it, so I had to run it in between. So essentially, like with the Cobra CBs, like what I have, it's just so usually there's a little fuse. Sure, it might be in the box, but so essentially it's just a power wire and then a negative, and there's a fuse on it too, and then so essentially red wire just goes to the fuse. Black wire, as you can see, I put it up here where there's a bunch of grounds, and that's it for the power, and it just plugs into the back of the CB. There's also two slots you can put like an auxiliary speaker in it if you wanted, but I didn't. So let's go to the antenna. Okay, so here's the antenna. The antenna, I'm not sure what it is. I can't remember the brand, but as you can see, I just found these conduit clamps, and I just did it to the bedside. So essentially, your antenna wire was from the antenna and the back of these Super Duties. But there's like 2 vents. So I just ran it right through the vent. Okay. There we go. So I ran it through the vent. Here. So once I ran it through the vent, you have to take off this back board. It just comes through, and it'd be kind of hard to see, but up in there is essentially a slot where I just ran the wire for the antenna down through here, and I had extra, so I just went ahead and rolled it up. Essentially what I did is I just ran it under the seat, and you can see I ran it under the floor mat, and have it running. See it right there, runs to the CB, and essentially that's what it is, and it's pretty simple. But you can buy these, I can't remember what they're called. I think they're called block fuses or something, but I'll show you a picture at the end of the video of what they are. So in this truck, you can mount it up here to the, I know this is broken, but you can mount it to the console, the console above, but usually you can mount them here, but I don't know if this CB would have fit right there. That, and then you come over here, there's this big, I think it's for a trash bag. So there's really no great places to mount it. So what I did is, my dad helped me make this box. Here it's just some plywood, and I just made it so it slips down in there. And we drilled some holes where the speaker is, and just mounted this right here, and Yep, that is it. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you come back next time. Thanks.